Okay, so being part of the Stride programme then, how have you felt about it?
Helped.
Yeah?
Makes me feel better.
So have you enjoyed being a part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what has been your favourite thing about having a Stride mentor?
Having someone to talk to. Like, just no judgment. Talk about anything. Love it.
Was there anything that you've not enjoyed about the programme?
Don't think so.
Not that you can put your finger on it anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Good, fantastic. So we're going to look at your goals and learning, because obviously as part of the programme we've looked at doing some AQAs. So as your mentor, did I help you learn any new things? Can you tell me about them?
Remember when we did the triangle? And it was the health one. Yeah, stuck to that. That's worked. That's helped.
So the one where it looks at the sleep, nutrition and exercise?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that. I go on walks now nearly every day. Good times.
Did you get to talk about things that are important to you?
I'd say so. Yeah. It's just a mix of everything, really. Like people, friends, family, all sorts.
So you were able to cover different topics with your mentor. Did you feel you got better at something because of your mentor?
Yeah. I'm good at putting on. So I used to struggle with like getting into routines. Like say if I was going back to school, I wouldn't be getting up in the morning. But now it's like, because of work, if I need to get up in the morning, I can set an alarm and I'll wake up straight away.
So you feel like your mentor's actually helped you get like a bit of a job now?
Yeah, and like feel like I can get into more of a routine easily.
Yeah. So you said you spoke about like friends and family. What part of those friends and family has your mentor helped with?
Say if the relationship between the person is like bad, she'd give me advice, and then I'd either make a judgment of that advice and decide whether I want to follow it or not. And that's my choice, and you'd respect that. Easy.
So how would you find your relationships with people like before the programme and to now?
I used to have like conversations with people and I'd just shut down. Like, I could be in the middle of a conversation and just walk away. I'm bothered. But now I've learned how to maintain conversation, and if I need to communicate with people, and I won't have to feel scared about it. I do that now. Yeah.
So these are questions about your mentor then. So was your mentor kind and easy to talk to?
Very. I think we just clicked. Yeah.
Did you feel listened to when you shared your thoughts?
Yeah. I felt like, at the start, I felt like I was just going to be like misunderstood. Like, again, because that's all ever happened and how I just got let down all the time. But then over time, like through the sessions, it was like, oh my god, this is my person. This is my safe space. I can talk. I can talk about what I want, like freely, and they'd be supportive of whatever I say.
So did you meet your mentor enough times, or would you like more or less contact?
Well, if I'm doing better, I'd say not so much all the time, but like catch up time. Like see if I'm still in the same pattern that I'm going with now.
So with your mentor, how often were you seeing them?
Every week.
For how long?
An hour.
And would you say that was sort of like, for you coming into this programme, was that the right amount of time?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So fun and activities then. So what activities did you like doing most with your mentor?
Talking. Laughing. I can't remember the time I was laughing at something. I think it was something I said and I was barely laughing.
Okay.
I think it was that time.
So when you look at the activities though, what activities have you done? So was that?
We did eyelashes.
Yeah.
And even though I was doing it, I couldn't multitask. And then we could talk and have a laugh about things and mock the head and all that. Good time.
So the eyelashes was part of one of the AQAs that you've done?
Yeah.
Okay. So was that sort of like, as an activity, you enjoyed doing that the most? Okay.
I enjoyed doing the starfish as well.
Do you want to expand on what the starfish is?
So I'd draw like 3 different starfishes. One would be me and my point of view. Another would be how I think other people's point of view of me would be, and then how I would want to be. And most of the time, if I was explaining myself, I'd explain it as like a bad person or something, and with the same as the other person's point of view and what I want to be. I've started becoming what I want to be.
Okay, so the starfish was yourself, and this was something that you did at the beginning, and then you've redone it, like revisited it, and found that actually when you did the last starfish,
I was very self-conscious.
Okay, and then leading on to the second time of revisiting it, that starfish that you wanted to become, was what you.
She's pulling through.
So, was there anything you would have liked to do but didn't get to do with your mentor?
I'd say more time out.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's just groups or just us, just more time out.
So did you feel the activities were fun and helpful? Yeah. So you spoke about doing the eyelashes as part of your AQA. You spoke about doing a starfish task. What other activities have you engaged with your mentor?
Let's peel Louise.
That's
a good time.
Yeah. Anything else?
I walked, learn and flow with the dogs. That was fun. So we talked then as well, and we was open about things that I wouldn't normally be open about.
So you've done like a bit of a mix of activities rather than just like, I know obviously it was quite hard at the beginning because it was school based, but it sounds like now you've done a little bit of a mix. And has that mix been a better mix than you previously would have had?
Because previously I wouldn't have had any of that. Like, if I was to be in an intervention, it'd be pointless. I wouldn't learn anything, and they wouldn't even give me advice, they just talk to me. Like, whereas with us, we can have a conversation and we're like, right, no, serious time now, we need to put serious brain in. And we do that, and then I get the advice, and then I acknowledge it, and I pick at it and decide where I want to go.
So, moving on to program support then, was it easy to join in and take part in the program?
At first I was just a bit of an idiot. I was just, I'd say I was all over the place at the start, and I didn't trust people. I'm still working on trusting people, but over time, when I got used to it, I was like, right, okay, I can do this. And that's just how it started.
So when you first joined the program, then was it explained to you of how it worked? Yeah, and you felt that you understood sort of the process of where.
I think I understood it, but I feel like that I needed to be there more. Do you know what I mean?
So be there more in terms of having more support.
Yeah. So if there was the sessions, so usually I wouldn't turn up to sessions like with other like interventions or anything. But when I started going more and more, I was like, okay, this could really help me. So I just needed to be there more.
Sort of trusted the process a little bit. Yeah. So it's one of those where you listened and you were willing to take on what the program was going to involve. Yeah. But then it was actually really giving it your all to trust that process to see it through. Amazing. So did you feel safe and comfortable? I feel like we've covered that, but overall, it seems like it's a big yes.
100%.
And was the time of the meetings good for you? So I know we were school-based at first. Do you feel like those...
With my history teacher. He was getting mad.
And then obviously when we've taken it into the community. Yeah. So looking ahead then, would you like to do this program again?
I think so.
Would you recommend it to
100%.
friends or anyone that you think
Yeah.
might be struggling? Yeah. What would you change to make the program even better?
Change. I don't know. I don't think anything needs changing.
So you feel like actually the program's sort of how it's worked, how it's set up, the hours, the AQAs, so the questionnaires to keep us sort of on track, that works. What advice would you give to people about Stride and your journey?
I'd say at the start it might seem a bit difficult, like going in and just talking to someone that you don't know. But realistically, if you push yourself and get that advice that you need and have someone there to talk to, and then gaining that trust of the person, you will eventually get better. 100%. That's how I feel anyway. I don't know how other people would, but for me, that's how I feel. Because I was always seen as a difficult kid. And I'm just me.
Thank you very much.